Halli, hallo meine Lieben, wie geht's, wie steht's? Hello, welcome, willkommen. Another Sunday fun day. Hi everyone. Let me just start by saying thank you so much for showing up every Sunday. I greatly, greatly appreciate you all. It's like when you don't feel good during the day and you just know, you know what, I got my Sunday fun day coming up. I'm going to be feeling much better after that. So, hello everyone. I hope you had a fantastic weekend or are having a fantastic weekend. I hope not a lot of people have to go to work tomorrow. I do not have to go to my full-time job tomorrow, but I do have to do my YouTube job tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. Oh, my nails, you've seen them already? Thank you. Thank you so much, Emily. I tried a different color. I don't know if I'm super excited about it, but yeah, it's like an orangey red. So yeah, tried something new. Hi, Lois. Hello, Kim G. And hello, Janine Hoover. Sorry. And then we got Jen's Hobby Nook. Yay. Oh, you're retired. Lucky, lucky. And there's Granny D. Back to stitching and listening. You do that. I crocheted a lot today. I really did. And I got a little, I don't know if you can see that. I got a little red rash. Not sure what from. I think it's from the dogs. There was a blanket that was next to me. I think I think it's from outside. Something from outside. I don't think it's anything yarn related because all I was working with was acrylic today. I was working on my daughter's blanket. It's almost done. Reveal will be tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Hey, Ian. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Kendall is here. Sharon Snow. Hello, Monique, Angela Mills, Melissa, everybody coming in. I already see a few super chats and super stickers. Thank you so much, Sandra. And there is Carol and there is Monica. Thank you so much. Yes, so the goal today, I did make a little goal because I have a little expression fiber arts to share. I don't know what it is. It's like a mystery bag to me, a mystery package to me because it was a pre-order. I know that I purchased this a long time ago and then it finally arrived. But I want to do for the goal. Oh, thank you, Pam. For the goal, what I want to do, I want to do a little shopping with the winner. I want to go either do a gift card for Expression Fiber Arts, or maybe we'll do a little shopping together. So that's going to be for the goal wheel next week. A little Expression Fiber Arts. And I am sorry, I'm keep touching my eye, but it feels like I have something, like a little hair or something bothering me. I'm frozen. Am I? Oh no. Yes, shopping with Michi, dream come true. A little shopping trip. Yes. But yes, a little shopping trip. Yeah, I thought, we could check it out, scroll a little bit, and yeah, because she does have beautiful, and she always has, coupon codes, and there's always a way to save a little bit of money, and she always has great yarn coming out. But who else has some great yarn out that I do have an order coming is Rena, our Rena's Threads and Crafts. She has a ton of 12 ply. Normally her yarn is 4 plies or 8 plies, but she has a ton of new yarn colors out. They're 12 ply. If you haven't seen them, check it out. Check it out. I'm going to go ahead and open this because I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the pre-order was. And do you guys get her emails on Fridays with the free patterns? Because this must have been inspired by one of her patterns. I hope so, because I bought this for a reason, not just because it was pretty. Oh, there's ads. Okay, I'll wait a second. Okay. I feel 4 hanks. So maybe when you see that, maybe you remember what this one was for. Hello, Rochelle Campanelli. How are you? And there's Teresa saying hi to Deborah. Well, Deborah, hello, everybody that's coming in. And thank you so much. I see. Aw, thank you so much for the super chat. Karen, I can't click on it for some reason. Julie Lashley, there she is. Thank you so much. And everyone that's coming in. Oh, Michael, I hope you're feeling better. I know you didn't feel good at all this weekend. Those darn, the pains. Okay, I got it open. I got to pull it out. You get to see it. Ooh, oh, look at that. Ooh, that looks so pretty. That's definitely DK weight, but look at the color. So this was pre-order. There's no the smell. I love that smell. I love it. That home dyed, self-dyed yarn smell. Okay, so we got some cards in here. Tips and tricks from your friends at Expression Fiber Arts. It has little tricks of caring for your hand-dyed yarn, winding your yarn, how to avoid color pooling, and ordering enough hand-dyed yarn. Yeah, so you have enough. We can't thank you enough. Enjoy 15% off your next order. There you go. Oh, no. I probably should have opened that before today. It expires today. Today is 8/31, isn't it? Well, it expires today, but there's always coupons. Yeah, I know. Slight improvement, but not by much. The meds from the VAER helped some. Nerve. Oh, that sucks. So sorry. Okay, let's pull it out. So this is, let me just get it all out. So we got this color. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. This is the Buttery Sport. Okay, I know there was a pattern with this yarn. Buttery Sport, 100% superwash merino. It has 274 meters, 300 yards. The needles or hook size she recommends is D through F. You can get away with a 4. You can do a G and a G+. Hand or machine wash, lay flat to dry. So that's a beautiful color. And then this one with it. So this color here, does it say? Flick Flock. I think that's the name of the yarn. Yes, it's Flick Flock. Buttery Sport, so it's sport weight. And then this one is the same specs, but Casse Coup. It has a little bit of brown in here and a little bit of blues. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna have to find why I got this. I got this for a reason. There must have been a pattern. This is so pretty. Very, very pretty. That's really pretty. So I have 300 yards. So I got 1,200 yards here. 1,200 of a sport weight. It's between 2 and 3 for sure. Yes. Hello, Rudy. How are you? So this is gorgeous. I need to figure out what this was for. It's beautiful. That's gorgeous. I love it. That was a shawl of sorts. I think it was a shawl or a wrap. Can't remember. Buttery Sports. We're gonna have to Buttery Sport. We need to look that up. Matt, thank you so much. I hope you had a fantastic birthday yesterday. Okay, so this is gorgeous. We need to figure out Buttery Sport. Buttery Sport. And it was a pre-order. So I ordered this a while ago. So I'm gonna have to do some research on this to see what pattern this was for. So I have some Michael's bags sitting next to me. My short, I was going to upload a short, but it got corrupted somehow. I saved it as a draft, and I don't know what happened, but it's like a total mess. So I did not get to post it. But yes, I did go to Michael's. I went in. I had a coupon, like a little voucher, used it, came back out, and then I was sitting in the car. And I was like, okay, if I drive away now, I'm going to regret it, because there was some new yarn in there. There was some new yarn. So I know I'm going to regret it. But then I sat there and I thought, what am I going to do with it? I want to actually go in, because there's a yarn purchase I made, my original yarn purchase I made for a reason. But then I was like, oh, I cannot walk away, because I had a 40% coupon of one item, a 30% coupon of everything that you purchase, plus my 15% military discount. So I was like, I was doing the math, and I was like, yep, I'm going to go back inside. So I did go back inside. It was so cute. I walked in and she goes, hello, welcome to Michael's. And then she was like, again. I was like, yes, again, I'm back. So yes. So I bought, and I do like their little bags, because these are good project bags. So I got one big bag and then another one. So this yarn, we know the macchiato cakes, but I believe this is a new colorway, and I just could not get this, right? This is so pretty. Hello, Mara. Hello, everyone coming in. Hello, Pebbles. Isn't that gorgeous? This is the colorway Turbo Turquoise. That is so pretty, and I got two of them. I figured, 40% off one, and then I got 30 plus the 4, so actually 45% off my purchase. So that was not bad. And I had a voucher. Rebecca, no. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was so kind of you. Aw. Yes, this is very pretty. So this is one of their new colorways. Had to get it. The specs on these macchiato cakes, they're considered 5 weight because the fuzz. And then they recommended J-hook, a 6 millimeter, hand wash, lay flat, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. These have 481 yards. So I definitely got 2 to make something. So this is mine. Now, before we go any further, I don't have a bag. I'm going to fill a bag, but I don't have one on me. But for the replay bag of goodies, we got to have some words. Let me go ahead and start you out with the first word. So these words, I have to be honest, they were made within the last 20 minutes. And they were all influenced by our little experience of changing light bulbs in the kitchen yesterday. Boy. Oh my gosh. Talk about a nightmare that was. Okay, so the very first word for today, and you're just going to collect all the words, and at the end of the show, once we say goodbye and you are able to leave a comment in the comment section using all of those words in here. Hello, Krista, how are you? And hello, Diane Major, how are you? This is your first one, kusha. You pronounce it kusha, and that's kitchen. And that was the place of the action yesterday. So all of my lights in the kitchen decided to go off at the same time. Matt is distracting me. He had a Jäger Schnitzel. Oh, and potato salad. Oh, lovely. And potato pancakes. Oh, and a boot. Yes. You were living it up for your birthday yesterday. A whole boot, straight up Hefeweizen? Or did you do it as a banana weizen? Like with some banana juice or did you drink it all, the whole Hefeweizen? Because that's some stout beer. That's some strong beer. But I'm happy for you. So all of my kitchen light fixtures decided to go off at the same time. Well, I have one left. I have 2 underneath the cabinets. One died. One is still alive. but then the fixture above the sink and then the big fixture in the kitchen, the main light, they all went out. So I had to go to Lowe's and I had to get 4 long light bulbs and 4 short ones. Made it back. They were super expensive, just like you all said that they would be. They were super expensive. And I bought the bright light. I bought the daylight for above the sink, but I bought the bright light on accident. But it's okay. My kitchen is lit up now. It's pretty bright, but getting those back in. So you have to imagine I'm short and Elise is a little taller than me and my husband is the tallest. But my husband decided to try out some new beer yesterday. And he was a happy man yesterday. He was tipsy. So we were trying to install light bulbs, us shorties, climbing up the kitchen counters, climbing up the step stools, wiggle, wiggle, trying to get those light bulbs in. So it was funny, but it was also frustrating until we had them in. And then to find out the one above the kitchen sink did not work. So after doing some research on the YouTube streets, I think the ballast, something like that, that little box, that may need to be replaced. So I don't know. So the one above the kitchen sink is not working, but the one with the bright lights is working. But yeah, if you ever wonder how many browns does it take to put in 8 light bulbs, it takes 3. It was so funny. It was ridiculous. It was one of those videos. If that would have been taped on video, it would have gone viral. It was, it was ridiculous. Oh, it was funny, you guys. It was funny. You had to be there, I guess. So the second word for the night is light. Licht. Licht is light, as in the light, not being light, like not being featherweight, or no, this is Licht, as in light. Licht. That's your second word. So the ballast is buggered. I think so, because we took the light bulbs, we put them in, twisted them in, took them out. Then I thought they were not installed right. Then my daughter did it again. Then we did it again. And then after we did it so many times, we figured out, apparently it's not the light bulbs. It must be the fixture itself. So it must be maybe the fuse. Yes, that's what I'm going to have to research next. I'm going to have to watch some videos, because I'm definitely not going to replace the whole fixture if it's just a little something we can fix. So, because the light bulb boxes are already in the trash, so I can't take them back. We're just going to have to figure out this problem in the meantime. And I have to figure out the light bulb underneath the kitchen cabinet. It's another thing I need to do. Yeah, the ballast. That's what I saw some comments on some videos that it's an easy fix. Yeah, but I don't want to do the fixture. It's not that old yet. And that was another thing. So on these light bulbs, it said their expectant life is 16 years. And I'm like, ours were in here for 8 years and they're already burned out. And they were burned out. They were done. I think 1 in the kitchen, 1 was still working out of 4, but that was, yeah. So hopefully it's just an easy fix. I hope so. But those are your 2 words for so far. Actually, I should probably show you the third word because it's funny. I will. So now there were some new colorways of these cute little cupcakes. You know, they're chunky cupcakes. And how adorable are these? So there's definitely going to go, one of these is going to go into the replay bag of goodies. I got the little blue one with the blue pom-pom, and that is called Cotton Candy. Now these are chunky. These are 5 weight, bulky 5. Let me see here, 100% acrylic, and there are 138 yards. And there is a pattern on here that says you need 1 ball of these for this cute little crocheted hat. I thought that was super cute to make with this little cotton candy. Or the one with the purplish pom-pom. This is that colorway. Isn't that pretty? This is called Plum Preserves. So I'm either going to put the plum in the replay or the cotton candy. What do y'all think? First one in chat. Plum or cotton candy? I'll let you decide. First one I see in my chat. Nobody. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Okay, I see plum. No, the first one I see is cotton candy. No, plum. It's plum. I see plum. Where did it go? My orange one. Okay, I'm going to put the plum in the replay. Okay, that's going in here. This one is going to stay with me, but I want to show you my color that I liked. I like this one. This one is called Mango Tango. And it has a little orange pom-pom. I thought that was cute. I'm going to make this one. Aw, thank you, Peggy. I hope you have a great weekend as well. My husband has to work tomorrow, but I don't. At least not my full-time job, but I got a big job going on here. I will be on bingo. I haven't, isn't the mango pretty? I like the mango. But the blue is pretty too, though. The cotton candy. But I like this one. I will be with Dawn Yarn Doll tomorrow morning for bingo. I haven't played bingo in forever. So this one is going to go in the replay, the little plum. Chunky cupcake. Okay. And those stay here for now. I do want to make the mango. I want to make that one. This is the yarn I went in the store for because Tiffany Hansen, she was showing like a little reel either on Facebook or on, I think it was on Facebook. And she was showing some yarn and I saw that and I was like, oh, I've never seen this yarn before. This must be new. It's called Skyscape. Maybe it's new, not new, but it's new to me. I have not seen this. It's a chain spun yarn. It looks chain spun. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe it's not chain spun. It sure as heck looked like it, but it's not. It's not. So isn't that pretty? Look at this. This is the only colorway I got. They have way more. But this is called Skyscape Acrylic. This is 78% acrylic and 20% nylon. And it is so soft and so light. It kind of reminds me of the cloud cakes. But look at the colorway. When I saw that, I had to have that. And those were the last 4 in the shelf of this colorway. So this is 262 yards, blue and red multi. It's a 4-weight. It recommends a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook, hand wash cold, non-chlorine bleach, dry flat, do not iron. Because this yarn is patterning. Is that a word? Self-patterning. That's what it says. Each ball may look different and will vary in the pattern repeat. Interesting. But isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Oh, I love that. I'm going to have to see if I can get some more. But I thought that may be a nice knitting project for this. Because look how gorgeous it is worked up. Look at that color. Gorgeous. So this is the blue and red multi. Patterning. That just sounds so odd. It's a word now. Apparently it's on the label. Patterning. I'm sorry. This is just, it's an odd word. I would have never used that. It's self-patterning. Okay. But this is beautiful. Love it. So that's what I got. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I got to go back inside. I just have to go back inside. Because there was another macchiato cake color that I really, really liked. Yeah, patterning. Isn't that odd? Yeah, it's on the label, but I've never had anybody I never heard anyone use it before, that word. Got another macchiato cake, you guys. It's called Blazing Sunset. Oh, that is pretty. That is so pretty. Isn't it gorgeous? It does. It does. It matches all of it. It is gorgeous. Patterning refers to arrangement or design of elements according to a repeated or predictable rule seen in contexts like creating designs, reorganizing sequences in mathematics. Well, patterning. I learned a new word. I'm gonna have to look. Isn't that gorgeous? I think I like this even more than this one. I don't know, but they work together too, though. Doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of look like the cake? I mean, the shawl. It could go together. I don't know. I love them. I love these colors. Those are so pretty. But there were so many more colors. Hello, Adele. Hello, Don Aaron. Hello, everyone. It does look very fall. It does. It's gonna make a really beautiful project. Like I needed any more yarn, but I just could not get it. Okay, so there, this one was another one that I wanted to get because, so I finished my Umagabi shawl. It's finished. Pattern will be tomorrow for my testers first. My testers first. But, so I finished it. It's finished. And then I started it, you know, kind of testing my own pattern, which I thought I was starting a DK weight, but then figured out, oh boy, it's a 4 weight because I'm making it with the anti-pilling everyday worsted, and that's a 4 weight, which it works up beautifully. It works up really nice, but I wanted a 3 weight. So I knew they had a merino blend, the Luxe Merino, and they have 410 yards in their balls. It's a 3 weight, and this is the colorway Sedona. And I really made sure I was getting the right lot number on all of my skeins because there was another lot number in the mix, and it was way brighter. It was more like my shirt. It was way brighter. But I only need 2, but I want to make it I want to make the shawl a little bigger. So I got 3. And isn't it gorgeous? This is the colorway Sedona. It's all orange. It's everything today, I'm like all on the orange. 55% superwash merino and 45% acrylic. This comes closest to the Premier merino blend that is now discontinued. This is the one that comes closest to it. They had a light blue that I really liked, but then I'm asking my fellow content creators, IVB, Michael, Nessa, do you think this color will be good for the tutorial? I sure hope so. I'm going to do like a light background, perhaps like a light gray or more like maybe a beige background. But then I want to make the tutorial with this color. That's why I bought it, with project in mind for you guys. I want to make the tutorial with this yarn. Yes, so I would probably do like a light background. Isn't it pretty? It would be fine. Yes, good. Now I'm gonna make it, but then I'm gonna have to make it again because Matt on his show yesterday showed a yarn, and it was called Himalayan Lena Lux 400, and it was in a lavender color. And when I saw that, I saw my mom. She loved lavender. And when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, I wanted to win that so bad. I wanted to win it so bad. But I did not end up winning it. But I found it on eBay, and I have 3 coming. And I only paid like $18. I was very surprised. It was very cheap. It was like $5 each with a little bit of tax. It was free shipping, I believe. I only paid like $18. So I have 3 lavender colors coming, but I want to get this tutorial done before I want to have the tutorial ready when I launch the pattern. So yes, 3. I got 3. I ordered me 3 because I think it had like around 400 yards in each. So I thought that 3 would be fine. But this is going to be for the tutorial. And then the lavender when the lavender comes. And maybe even if the lavender comes in time, I may be able to do the lavender because that would be perfect for my mom. You know, since it is called Oma Gabi, and my mom's name was Gabriele. And Oma, grandma, that's what my kids called her, Oma Gabi. So that's why I got, when I saw it, you know, when you see yarn and then it just, when you know, you know. And I was trying to win it, but I didn't. But I won. I won because I found it on eBay. Yes, it's a sport weight, and that's perfect because the original one that I made, my prototype, is a sport weight. Yes. It's like between 2 and 3. So I'm all good. I just saw that lavender. I have to have it. Let me get the other bag. Okay. Now there's going to be some stuff to share today. So everybody was saying that there are new anniversary cakes. I went to Michael's. My Michael's did not have any anniversary cakes, but they had a slice of anniversary cake. Have you seen those? They are the anniversary cakes, but they're tiny. They're little. This is a slice of anniversary cake. They are the same colorways. This one is the play group. This is the play group. And what I like about Rebecca and I, no, Matt, you gave that away. No. You don't need to send me that. Silly. You are just too kind. You are too kind, Rebecca. This is a slice of anniversary cake. So it's like a quarter of what you get in the big one. I don't have a play group one. This is the one that I was not able to get from the last ones. And what I like about the slices, have you seen them? They come with solids. They have solid colors. I didn't know this. Is this new or is it just new to me? Am I like late to the party? Because when I saw those, they seemed new to me. It is so generous of you guys. This is the slice of anniversary cake. So I thought those would go so great together. But in order to come up with or be able to make a blanket, because one of the big anniversary cakes has 1,093 yards. Yes. I'm looking at the label. 1,061 yards. 1,061 yards in one of those big anniversary cakes. These little guys only have 285 yards. So you have to have 4 to make up one of the big ones. This is the one where I was in the car debating with myself. Should I go back in? Should I not go back in? Okay, I would have to buy 4. So I could buy 2 of the solid, 2 of the colors, and I could make a really cute blanket, you know, for the kids. Now, price, they are $12.99 each. But there is the coupon for the 30% off, 40% off, and my 15% military. So I was sitting in the car doing the math. So I thought, okay, if I get 4 of them, I will still be less than what one of the big ones would cost. This is a 6. It's the exact same specs. It's just a slice of it. This is the exact same size as the big ones. They are 6. Yep. They are a 6 weight. Everything is the same. Everything is the same. This blue is called Wave. This is play group. But I thought about you guys too. No worries here. Hold on. So I got this one for me to make. So I got 2 of the play group. and 2 of the wave, the blues. Okay. And then for you guys, which is going to go into the replay bag of goodies, I may just use one of those Michael's bags, you guys. Haha, you ready for this one? Are you ready? You want to see the solid one first? What do you guys think I picked? Did you see? No. Which one do you think I picked? Remember, they had licorice, they had a book club, play group. I don't remember what the green one was called. But then they had the Hocus Crocus, which was the purplish. And then they had a brownish one. Tracy says purple. Purple. I'm using anniversary cake from my Juan cardigan. I had 3 of the color Nebulas from years ago. Oh, yes, you had it from the time before. Licorice. I have to tell you, the licorice was all sold out. Licorice was all sold out. That's why I was like, are these new? I've never seen a slice of anniversary cake. If you picked purple, you got it right. So this is the Hocus Crocus slice of anniversary cake. How cute is that? How cute is this? That's adorable. And then they have Crocus. That's what I like. I wish they would come out with these big, like have the big anniversary size in the solid colors. But I bought 2 of each so the winner can make a nice project with it. Because like I said, 285 yards. So you have a little bit less than what the cake, but not by much. You'll get, no, you'll have more. You'll have a little bit more than what comes in a big one. You want, oh, you can't do it. You can't do the 6 weight. I would use a 8mm crochet hook, and that's what they recommend on here too. It's machine washable, and it's so squishy. It's so soft. It's so soft, you guys. So there's going to be 2 of the solid, and then so you could make a design of. You could make it a corner to corner with a nice border, with a solid, or you could make it, either way. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm going to do, maybe I'll do a square inside out. I don't know. I have to think about it. But yes, the purple is going in the replay bag of goodies, you guys. Purple. It's going to be a purple theme for you all. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's the little cupcake goodies. It's already in the bag. I'm just going to use this. And then I'm keeping the play group. I'm going to make a blanket with this. This is so pretty. I like that. And then they had a solid, like a gold, like a mustard kind of. They were sold out of a few. They were sold out of, like I said, they were sold out of the licorice. There was only a little bit of the book club. I think it was it was the brownish one. I don't know what that one is called. Oh, I did not buy any of the others. Okay. They had another new yarn. It's called Smash Cake, but I couldn't justify purchasing it. It was pretty. Hello, Esther. Hello. Hold on. Let me move this. Let me move these. I could not get myself to spend money because it was $12.99 for those Smash Cakes, but they were such a busy, variegated cake. Have you guys seen them? Let me show you. I'm going to pull it up because I had some in my shopping cart and I had some in the basket, and then I decided against it because I thought I would have to buy at least 2 to make something with it. Oh, you uploaded a new, nice, awesome, Margie. I will have to go watch that. Juan had them, yes. I didn't care for them so much. I didn't. I mean, the only one was maybe the neon colors ones, but I thought Smash Cake really, I don't know. You know, that's one of those I thought, will I regret buying them? And I thought, no, I don't think I will. I think I can live without them. Yeah, it's not pulling up. Yeah, but if you want to see them, you can go to Juan's, watch his replay. It's not even pulling up for me. So I don't know. It doesn't want to. But yeah, the Smash Cakes, they are too much. I would like them more without the zebra stripe. Right? Yeah, they were so busy. The only one that I was going to get, it had like turquoise. It had the teals, the turquoise, a little bit of pink in it. But then I thought, what am I going to make with it? Maybe the band showed a knitted cowl. It was a cowl. It was a ripped cowl, I believe, and it was knitted. And I thought, yeah, but then you have to buy like 2 or 3 of them. And I thought, that is a lot of money. So it's not, there's prettier yarn. There's prettier. I wish it would show up, but it's not. It's kind of not working. Here, let's see. Karen Smash Cakes. Yeah. I guess, did they have them before? Is that not new? Because they're already on sale on Mercari. That's the first thing that popped up. This is actually the one that I would have purchased. But then I thought, what am I going to make with this? This is so busy. So busy. But this is the colorway that I would have chosen. And it's for sale on Mercari for 2 of them for $20, which is actually cheaper. But no, not without the coupons, because you can get it cheaper with the coupons. But this is one of my favorite sellers on here too. So, I hearted it. I'll look at it again. I had that one and the green one. Yeah, I had this one in my hands, and then I had the brownish colors. It was, let me see. Yeah, I just didn't care for them so much. I was just wondering. Okay, this one says it's out of stock at Michael's online. Wow. They have the 40% off still. And they have free shipping over $49, of course. But yeah, no. Nope. Smash Cakes didn't care too much for that one. But I do have a little Mercari package. Yes, the military discount that we use is Michael's and Lowe's, but you can't get yarn at Lowe's. But they did accept our military discount at Lowe's. So I got this cake. How? On Michael's? You go to your app. Thank you, Cindy Lou and Granny D and Dawn Yarn Doll. Thank you so very much. Yes, on Michael's, you go to your account on your app, for example, or you can probably do it online as well. But you go to your account, but I haven't figured out how to use two. Like all the coupon codes, it will, when you sign in on your account, it will automatically apply your shopping cart, your military discount. And then you just add all of the other codes. So yeah, when you're signed in with your user information, it should apply it automatically to your shopping cart. So Mercari, I purchased this because I got it for $5. I don't know if that's too much or not, but it's going to someone special. She may be here. I don't know. She may not be. She may watch replay. But our lovely Hadisha, Ladybird Lisa, she was at Antoinette's party the other day and somebody gave away some shawl in a cake. I've seen shawl in a ball before, but I haven't seen shawl in a cake. Well, she may not like the colorway, but I thought I was going to send this to her so she could have it because she really seemed like she wanted it bad. So this is a shawl in a cake. Shawl in a cake. This is the colorway Sun Salutations. Thought it was a pretty fun color. She wears a lot of this blue stuff, the blue colors. So I think, nope, not yet. I will show you the third word here in just a second. But I'm going to send this to the United Kingdom. Right there. So she can try a shawl in a cake. This is how it works up. That's really pretty. Yes, I really do think she will like this color. And I got it for $5. So I don't know what they normally go for, but it says you only need one to make a triangular shawl. I don't know if that's knitted or crochet. I think she does both. No? Does she knit? This has 481 yards, machine wash gentle, lay flat to dry. It's 58% cotton, 39% acrylic, and 3% other fibers. It feels very nice. It feels very nice. So I'm going to send that over there. It's a medium 4. It kind of reminds me of like the homespun because it's kind of crinkly like that. Like the homespun yarn. Yeah, and I've never, I don't know, I knew of a shawl in a ball, but not a shawl in a cake. So there you go. This is going to go overseas. So let me get it back in the bag. But there was one other, because I like to make bundles and I wanted it to be worth the shipping cost. So I made a little bundle with one other. Oh, no worries, Janet. That's fine. It's very thin. It will go a long way. I think so too. And it says one. One is enough. Yeah. Let me show you word number 3. It's funny. Okay. Because this is what I felt like what we were doing yesterday. We were climbing up the ladder and climbing up the kitchen cabinets like little monkeys. And we were so not coordinated. We were all over the place. We were falling around. We were stepping in the sink. And so, yeah, you pronounce it Affe. Affe. Affe is one monkey. If you add an N at the end, if you say Affen, that's monkeys. Yeah. That's your third word. So, it was monkey business in my kitchen yesterday. They discontinued this. Oh, yeah. And so I thought, hey, when I saw that in one of my Mercari sellers' shop, I thought, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that because she was really hoping for the win on that. But then this lady had one of these, and I know these are expensive. It's the Universal yarn, and it's the Color Burst. Color Burst. And look how pretty that is. This colorway, it's a number. I don't think it has a, yeah, it's Tropical Sunset, number 105. So this is a superwash merino wool acrylic blend. It has 65% superwash merino, 35% acrylic. It is 660 yards. Isn't that gorgeous? I've had this before. I love that. It's a really nice one. Yep, you can repeat, Mary Beth, no problem. You guys, if you want to share those 3 words real fast still, it's fine. It's just then once I show word number 4, no more sharing. Hello, hello, Tie-Dye Dawn. How are you? Isn't that gorgeous? You have some of that in a different color. It is nice, isn't it? And it's a lot of yardage. And I think I want to say, would you consider that a DK or maybe a sport between a 2 and a 3? I feel like it will work up a little thicker. I don't think it tells us what it is. Does it? Let me see. Machine wash warm, tumble dry low. I need to wear my glasses. It recommends a crochet hook size F, which is a 3.75. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It just says light. It says light. Light. You want me to add that to the replay bag of goodies? Maybe. I don't know. I think I want to hold on to it just a little bit longer. I'm going to hold on to it just a little bit longer. It's a light 3. I would say so too. I really thought so. Because it has the fuzz, but I really think it's a 3 weight. Between 2 and 3. It's very nice. Very nice. This was a very nice little purchase. Very nice. So the shawl and a cake is going to the United Kingdom. This is trash. This is our replay bag of goodies. I want to add a crochet hook to the bag. Okay. So I did show these, and we're gonna, I have lots of these because I'm gonna put some in the mystery boxes and so forth and so on. So this is my 5mm Lagoon. Let me see what I got here. Okay, there's a 6mm of the watermelon, a 5mm beach ball. I think I'm going to put that one in, but wait, I'm going to wait what else I got here. This is the 4.5 beach ball. So it's either going to be a 4.5 or a 5. Let me see what I got here. Or a 5.5 beach ball, and these are on sale right now at O-Fire. If you guys haven't gotten your hands on them yet, I think they still do the buy 2 get 1 free right now. Okay, or a 5.5 watermelon. So we got the 5.5 watermelon right here, or a 4.5 beach ball, or the 5 beach ball. What do you guys think? 4.5, 5, or the watermelon? I'm looking at chat. They are very pretty. And they're risen. The watermelon is pretty. The 5, the 4.5. Okay, so I see the 4.5 was first. So I'm going to put the 4.5 in the replay bag of goodies. Going in. Okay, and then these will go over here because we're not done with them yet today. We're not done yet. Okay, so I'm going to put them behind me here. Now, got a little package that came from Germany. I was super surprised when I got this because this one was in the mail for a long time. It's the other 2 Addies. Came all the way from Germany from a lady named Olga. She sent them to me. So this is a 6mm. Let me get it out. This is a 6mm of those Addies. It has those those for the grip, I guess. And it's aluminum, right? Feels like it. I just love I get to read Deutsch. Yeah, it's plastic and aluminum. Aluminium. 6mm. Der Klassiker mit drehbarem Oberteil. So they're saying you can twist this, and I've tried that the other day. You can take that off and switch it out. In der Farbe der Nadelstärke für mehr Häkelkomfort und eine individuelle Position. Der Haken mit besonders spitzem Kopf. So they're saying it has a sharp head und Gebrauchsmusterschutz erleichtert das Einstechen und Häkeln. Yep, I agree. So they're saying that these sharp heads help with the poking, and it does. That's why I like the O-Fire so much, and this one really does have a sharp head. So this is the 6 millimeter right here. I do have another one coming. I guess they're just coming from all over the place, even though I ordered it at the same time. But the other Addy hook, it's called the Addy Swing, and it has like a curved body, and that's the one I'm excited about. So this is the 6 millimeter, and this one is the 4, and the 4 is green, it says. So let's look. I mean, I'm definitely going to try them out. Yeah, this is the 4. But I just don't know if they're thick enough for me, because I really like that support. They need to be a little thicker, but it may work. But this is the 4. Ooh, 50 away from the goal. 15 away. We may make it. I think we will. Okay. What did you guys have for dinner? I just realized I haven't eaten yet. I always get nervous. How long am I doing this now? For almost 2 years, but I still get nervous every time I come on, and I'm like, I better not eat because I don't want to get sick on camera. So I never eat. And now I'm hungry. But I made deviled eggs earlier. Let me close this properly here. So we got the 6 and the 4, but I still have the swing hooks coming. Caesar salad. I had tater tots. I ate a baked potato. Pizza. Pizza is always good. I made cheeseburgers and corn on the cob. Ooh, nice. Hugs, Nona May. Aw, hello, Panda. I haven't eaten yet either. I also get nervous and anxious, right? Leftover gumbo. You know, I researched that gumbo, and Tank sent me some gumbo information. I'm going to have to try making that one time. The full Addy Comfort Grip set can be purchased for $82 on Amazon. Is that not the one that I got? No? Let me see. This is not it, is it? This is not it, is it? This one? Is that a different? The comfort set, is that different than this set right here? Because see, I have this set, you know, so that's why I got these to give away or to put in my mystery boxes. But I want to get them all in. Baby red potatoes, pork chops on the grill, and steamed veggies. Yes. Oh, it is that one. Okay, so I got that one. I got the lamb burgers, bacon and scrambled eggs for dinner. I did make bacon, and we had Nutella toast for breakfast. I made Nutella toast and bacon and deviled eggs and like all kinds of different stuff. Just all weird, but you know, it's Sunday. We just want to have fun eating. Let's see what I got here. I want what Pam had. The pork chops. Sounds good, doesn't it? We did have pork chops Friday. We had pork chops Friday with glazed carrots and angel hair spaghetti. Angel hair pasta, not spaghetti. Angel hair pasta. And I have some cabbage I want to make later. I want to make some cabbage. Okay, I remember what this was. So this was a purchase from Michael's that came in the mail because I was commissioned to make a big cow. I have that one big cow that was gifted to me by the lovely Mama Riz a couple of years ago from Nancy, Little Treasures by Nancy. She sold those cows on an auction on her channel, and that was gifted to me. So I have my buddy, I call it that cow my buddy, at work on my chair. And then I have my little cows that I give away that I made, and then I give them to the kiddos. But right now I don't have any. So I only had my big cow sitting there. And then this lady, she was a new patient, and she walked by and she was like, oh, do you make those? I said, well, I didn't make this one, but yes, I do make those. And she was like, would you make me one? And I said, sure. And she asked me how much. She paid me right away because I told her for those colors, I have to make a purchase because I do not have black. She wants a black cow with white spots. Why did I do that? Why did I accept that? Because I love making stuff. So I said, yes, I will bite the bullet and I will make it in black. So that's what this box is. I got the black loops and threads, Sweet Snuggles. That's the black. I got 3 of them because I'm not sure how much I will need. So I got 3. I think that should be plenty. And I got 1 in white because she really just wants the accents in the white. So she wants the white spots, maybe the horns. So it's going to be mainly black. On the eyes, I'm going to have to go through my eyes and pick something that'll pop with all of this black. You stopped at Whole Foods and picked up Mediterranean chicken breast with herbs, potatoes, roasted cauliflower, and zucchini. Nice. Stir fry over rice. Yummy. Is that Jumbo 7? Yep. Yes, it is. It is. It is Jumbo 7 because she wants a big cow. She wants the big one. Normally, I use the 5 or 6, but I do not have any black. I have some white or kind of an off-white, but I had to get black. I had to buy it. So she went ahead and paid me right away. I was able to purchase the yarn. So I'm going to make that. $100? No, I didn't charge that much. I don't even want to tell you guys because I know you guys are going to be like, oh, what? Only that much? Yeah, I didn't charge much at all. It is super soft. It is super soft. You feel for my hands? I feel for my eyes. I feel for my eyes. I'm going to have to, I know I have a neck light, but I have to find it. I hope I find it tomorrow. I have to find the neck light and I have to charge it. I'm sure it's not charged. That's what I'm worried about is the black, my eyes. You're only paying $40 for my direct stream app. Texted you gumbo recipe my dad used. Ooh, is it spicy? Because I can't do too spicy, but I want to try it. I really do. I know my husband will love it, but I've never had real gumbo. I will try those. Thank you. So yeah, I'm just a little worried about my eyes. I'm definitely gonna, and I know I just don't like this. I wish that the Walmart, the Mainstays is not a 7. I don't think Mainstays is a 7, is it? Or is Mainstays a 6? Because I like the snuggles. I like the loops and thread snuggle, Sweet Snuggles, but it sheds. It does. So I'm doing it though. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it. She asked me to make it. So this is going to be like a little palette cleanser project that I'm going to do. Green eyes. Green eyes. Let me see. Do I have the eyes over here or do I have them? Where do I have them? I think they're up there. Because I have those really pretty colored ones. I'm definitely going to have to wear a headlight with this yarn. Definitely. You can put as little or as much spice as you like. You eat yours super spicy. My family loves spice. You can order Jumbo 7 Mainstays online, I think. Okay, Jeremy, I'm going to check that out. Because I know they don't have a lot of colors to choose from. But I had a coupon code for Michael's. I was able to use my discount. I was able to get this for a really good price and still make money. I mean, yes, it's going to take me a day to make this cow, but still, it's nice. And, it spreads my work. If she purchases, maybe I get somebody else interested in it. So that's what that is. For the big cow. The big cow. I think I have some fiber fill. I may have to get some more. I'm not sure. I think I have enough because it is going to use a lot of fiber fill. Where am I going to put you? Right here for now. Because we have this big box I need to open. It's been sitting here for so long. You had some leftover homemade chicken fried rice. Ooh, I like that. I am making 3 bag-a-days cape in black. Ooh. So you're working with black yarn. Why is it that we just absolutely... That's the thing. I told my daughter the other day, I need to buy some yellow. And she said, why? You don't have any yellow? I said, no. It's like yellow and black. It's just a color that I don't have in my stash. And like, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and play a little. Yes, I have daylight in my kitchen. Yeah. Yes, I do. You're so funny. Yes, I do. And not daylight. I got bright light in the kitchen. I can probably crochet in there pretty good. That's such a good idea. You're so funny. You're so funny. But you're so right. I just can just station and get everything ready on the kitchen bar and just use that light in there. That's a good idea. Remove monkey, please. Yes, thank you so much. And yesterday, if you haven't watched, let me see. Let's do the little box first underneath it. Oh, shoot. This is heavy. Okay. I got it. Okay. Yesterday we were talking, if you haven't watched the wrapping up segment yet, watch the replay, because there is a replay and there is something that you need to say in the comment for the replay. Some people have commented, but they didn't use the replay what I wanted. Ooh, I remember this. Did I not show that? I guess not. No, I didn't. Okay. This is a little Mercari purchase that I have sitting here for a long time. For a long time. It's been sitting here. What's the date on here? July 11th. It's been sitting here for that long. This is some cotton. This is Premier Cotton Sprout. But it's in a skein. Aren't they in balls normally? Let me get it out. Oh, this feels nice. Oh, I like it. Oh, this reminds me of feels like butter. That's what it feels like. And look how pretty that blue is. And if this is 100%, it is 100% cotton, 180 yards, you guys. This is pretty. Cotton Sprout worsted. Cotton Sprout worsted by Premier, 180 yards, 100% cotton. Love it. It's a 4-weight. It says you can center pull and outside pull. Love that, because I'm a center pull. But I already see a factory knot that I'm going to have to fix. I do not like those. I always have to fix those. Machine wash cold, lay flat to dry. They recommend a 5mm crochet hook. This is excellent for soap sacks. Right there. I'm gonna keep 1, 2. I'm gonna keep 2, and I'm gonna put 1 in the replay bag of goodies. I'm gonna put 1 in the replay bag of goodies for someone that can make soap sacks. And I'm gonna keep those 2, because that's gonna make, how many is it? 180 yards. That's nice. You can get at least 2, 3, 40, 60, maybe even 4 soap sacks out of this, perhaps. Okay. Stay. And then we have some Cotton Sprout speckles. Aha. So this Cotton Sprout worsted 4-weight, right? And these are 3 weights. But also 100% cotton. And it's so soft. I really like this. This would make some nice dish rags. 100% cotton, 3-weight, and this is the color Primary. And the blue was Cornflower. Primary, and they would look nice together. They really would. It's just different size. It's just a little thinner right there. So this is really pretty. How many yards? This has 194 yards and it's a sleeve of 3. That's really pretty. I think this would make a really nice dish rack. I may have to do that. Okay, I'm going to hold on to those because I think I have more of this. I think I have more of this. Do I not? I thought I did. And then we have 2 big Red Heart Comfort. These are huge. Red Heart Comfort 4-weight. This has 1 ball. Wow. What? Okay. So there's a pattern on here, okay? A knitted pattern. It has circular knitting needles on there. And it says it needs 1 ball for this. Knit it. It's a 4-weight. How many yards are you? Hello? Okay. It says 6mm knitting needles, 1 ball. Oh, okay, never mind. It needs 1 ball of each color. Duh. It has 3 colors. 1 ball of putty, 1 ball of cream, 1 ball of indigo, and you can knit up this blanket right there. But I want to know how many yards. Aha, here we go. 612 yards. Wow. I have 2. That's enough to make a cardigan. 97% acrylic and 3% of those other fibers because it's flecked. I love flecked yarns. I like this. It's very pretty. Wow, I got the big ones at DT in orange for $5. They are back green also. This is nice. This is the color. I'm having a hard time with this today. Cafe au lait. It's the latte fleck. Latte fleck cafe au lait. This is really pretty. So 2 of those in this box. Nice. This really, we could make something out of this, like a little poncho, a little, yeah, cardigan. Absolutely. Like a simple stitch. And this one. I like this one. I have this one. This is the Dreamy, you guys. And I know this is discontinued, but it's a big one. It's a big one. So this is the Mountaintop Dreamy. It is so nice and soft. It's a 5-weight, 100% acrylic. It has 355 yards. The Dreamy. I just absolutely love this. So every time I have that as a saved tab on my Mercari. So whenever somebody posts this yarn, I get alerted. I got 2. I just absolutely love this. This is so nice. This is very nice. And of course, it's discontinued. This is very nice. I like this. Very pretty. And I started a project with it. I got a project back here somewhere in this room with this stuff. But then there's one more thing in this box. I'm going to share that in the replay bag of goodies, guys. This is so cute. It's a Knit Picks Mini Stroll Mini Pack Fingering Weight Timberline. Includes 1 hank of each white, frost, Wonderland Heather, Patina, Rainstorm Heather, Rainforest Heather, and Aurora. This has a total of 644 yards. That's pretty. I'm going to share that in the replay bag of goodies, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and... Did I give the 4th word yet? Nope. There it is. Kuchen. Cake. This is really cute. And it's really squishy. It's fingering weight, but hey, you can make a really nice, this is a nice fade if you make something with this. Put them all together. 75% fine superwash merino wool, 25% nylon, machine wash cold, tumble dry low, and it's a 1-weight. Actually looks thicker than that. It actually looks thicker than a 1. It really does. It looks thicker than a 1. So yes, no more repeating words. Thank you all. Kuchen, Kuchen, Kuchen. So you had a Küche and Kuchen. So this is your cake. And I wish I had some yesterday, but I did not get any cake yesterday or today. But this is going in the replay bag of goodies, guys. It's a nice bag. Okay, so that was just a little haul in this box, but it's from the same lady. Oh my gosh, I'm getting surrounded. This room is going to be empty tomorrow. That's my goal, because we're going to do some pick my stash boxes and calls tomorrow. So I'm going to do some emailing tonight and some scheduling for tomorrow afternoon or evening. Okay, here's the big box. This big box, 6 pounds? Yeah, no, this is not 6 pounds. This is not 6 pounds. This is way heavier than 6 pounds. This is a big box. I'm sorry I didn't open it. Here, let me play a song for you guys while I try to get this. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Got it. All right, here we go. The big box. Yeah, it's not 6. Yeah, maybe. No, not even 6 kilos. No, it's not. Ooh. Beautiful. Again, protected inside. I love that because she uses UPS and UPS is dirty. Looky, looky, looky. I see a lot of ice. First thing I grab, the 64623. That is the Picasso purple. I'm pretty sure that's what it's listed as. I was gifted some of this. I have some, and now I have some more, and now I can really make that sweater I had in mind for that. It's so pretty. Because our lovely Kendall, she gifted me some of this. Kendall, are you here? This is the one you gifted me, right? Because this is the one that's always sold out. It's so pretty, and it's so soft and so light. Ah, see, yeah, but it says 6 lbs on here. And that's why I said 6 pounds. It is, right? So yes, now I have more. And now I can make that sweater. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. But there is more. This is the Picasso 64627. So the one that we're always after is the 26, I believe. But this is the 7. It has a lot more orange. I actually think that this looks more like a rainbow than the other one. It's really pretty. I made some little granny squares with this yarn before, and that came out so pretty. Isn't this pretty? Very pretty. Very pretty. So I'm going to keep all of this stuff for all of the Pick My Stash folks. And some. Oh my. Oh, I remember. Yes. She said she was going to put this in here. This is one of the Ledo hooks or Ledo hooks. But it's a 12 millimeter. And it was in her shop for so long. And it's so pretty. So she said she's going to add it to the box. It's a 12 millimeter. You would have to have some really thick yarn to use this. So cute. Cute little case. I'll put that over here. Thank you, Cynthia. And then here, some more ice. This is the 23501. This is a baby, something baby. Hold on. Baby spot, white, green, orange, fuchsia. It's a baby spot. They recommend, it says it's a 2 fine, a 2 weight. 100% baby acrylic. Each one of these balls has 360 meters, which is about 390 some yards. Let's get one out. Ooh, this is nice. This is really nice. So pretty. That would make a really pretty baby blanket. That is really fun, isn't it? That's pretty. Very pretty. Yep, baby spot. 3.5 millimeter or US 4. 2 weight, 100 grams, 360 meters. So they're saying to add 5%, but I was always told to add 10% to make the yards out of it. So I think 360 meters is more like 390 yards. But isn't that pretty? I think that's really fun. That's a fun yarn right there. And there's 4. There's 4 in here. So you have 12, 14, 40-ish. So that's a pretty good package, pretty good amount of yards. But this is a pretty color too. I think this is the same. No, this is called Baby Design, light orange, pink, green. Isn't that cute? So this is Baby Spot and this is Baby Design. And the Baby Design is also a 2 weight. It has the same specs. 100% baby acrylic, 360 meters, but it's in this pretty orange and green. Let's see if I can open it. Oh, sealed good. Oh, it's so nice. That's very pretty. That does look good. That reminds me of like a sherbet, like a watermelon sherbet. That's what it looks like. Like the Premier Painterly. Yeah, but it's so soft. Oh my gosh. 100% acrylic. Somebody's. Pebble sees somebody's. She sees somebody's. This is pretty. Pretty, pretty. And then here comes the pink. We got some pink. There's some pink baby girl dresses. 57380 Soft Touch Baby. Soft Touch Baby on here. Again. Oh, this is a 3 weight. What? Okay. Okay. We're gonna compare. Oh no, it does look thicker. It does. I don't know. So they're saying this pink one is a 3 weight and has 290 meters. And this is a 2 weight. Yeah. Wow. Very minimal. A very minimal difference. I mean, almost none. It's almost the same. Look how pretty they look together. They look really pretty together. It does look like bubblegum. It does. Like a very sweet, very cute baby girl pink. That's a cute. That's cute. I like that. But this is still one of my favorites so far. And then we have this color, 59730, and that is another baby something. Favorite Baby. It's called Favorite Baby. And that's supposed to be a 4 weight? Okay. This is it. It is a little thicker than the others, but I wouldn't call that a... Yeah. It's a 4 weight. Yeah, okay. 100% acrylic, 210 yards. Baby favorite. That's fun. That is fun. And there's 4 of these. Super cute. All right. So cute. Oh. Got some yellow. I got some yellow, and that is some bright yellow, and it's a thick one too. 57429. Savor. It's Savor. So this is kind of like their Super Saver yarn. Let's see. Ooh, but it's soft. It is soft. That is such a pretty yellow. Savor 100. And it is a 4-weight, and it has 175 meters. And there's 4 of those. That is a pretty yellow. You would love all of those in a mystery box. Yeah, if it's left over after the pick my stashes, which, wow. What is this? This looks like a cotton, perhaps. This is a very pretty white. Very pretty white. It's called Baby Soft. No, Baby Softy. 4 medium. This is a mix. This is a 52% nylon, 48% acrylic. Baby Softy. That's the number. 63461. It is so shiny. Hold on. Let me get one out. I want to show you guys. This is so pretty. Ooh. Can you see the shine? How soft this is? Oh my goodness. But if you were to make a baby, maybe, oh, I can see maybe like a newborn, beautiful christening dress. That's what I see with this. That's gorgeous. This is very pretty. I'm going to have to keep this one. It's a medium 4, 190 meters. Because this, I see lots of shells and lace stitches. I see like a little hat, a little cap. This is pretty. And good night, everybody that's leaving. Or hello, everyone that's coming. Oh, Julia's going to bed. Yes. Good night, Julia. Thank you so much for coming. I like this. I like this. And now I see some scarfy in this beautiful color. Scarfy is, I know some people don't like working with scarfy, but I feel some colorways are very soft, and this one is very nice. This is really nice. It says 1 ball makes this scarf that she's wearing. 1 ball. And this is called Charcoal Aqua. Very nice. I like scarfy. I have used scarfy a lot before. This is 312 yards in each. And there's 2 of them in here. This is a deep box. Okay. We got a cookie. Ooh. And I'm getting, okay. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So this is a cookie. And this is from Denmark. I know this is Dutch. I know it is. 100% acrylic. It's considered a 5-weight. And look how pretty this is. So pretty. And this is contact info at Jarbo. Jarbo. Gorgeous. Now let me show you. I got some tea time sitting here. Similar, isn't it? It is pretty darn similar. And this is the Tea Time Hobby XL. And this is the cookie. Is that like the old-timey? Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Vortex, but it's not as, I don't know. It doesn't feel 100%. Pretty close, but the Vortex is thinner. This is thicker. This is a little thicker than Vortex, but they do look similar, don't they? Not the same colorways per se, but it does look similar. It does look, and wasn't the cookie, okay, do some research. Jarbo, aren't they like sisters with Hobby? Isn't this pretty, I think so. I think they are something. Well, this one is really pretty. I like this. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, what else we got? We got some mandala. Some mandala. Whoa, I like this. That's pretty. This is the mandala bonus bundle. And this one is a 3-weight. This cake has 1,181 yards. Wow. 100% acrylic, machine washable, and dryable. This colorway is called, okay, it's not satire, is it? SATYRS. Satires? But it's really pretty. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And it's really nice and soft. And that makes a whole project by itself, I think. But we've got 2. Same colorway, same colorway. Just wound up a little different. It's like the opposite. Yeah, it's like the opposite. Kinda. Just, yeah. Satur? I don't know. My dad wore coral before he passed. Did Normandy. Oh, love the red. It's pretty, isn't it? Satyr. Yeah, I'm butchering it. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's gorgeous. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, what else we got? We got some fleck yarn right here. We have 4, 1, 2, 3 Bernat premium tweeds. Love it. I love this color. Look how pretty that is. Chocolate tweed, 4-weight. 5mm crochet. It's 97 acrylic, 3% viscose, which is the flex, I'm sure. Chocolate tweed. And it has 360 yards each. And I have 4 of them. I got 4. That makes a nice project. I'm just going to keep this all in this box. Because how many is that? 4? Okay. Now, we have some of this. Is that scarfy? It is. It is scarfy. Look at the color. It's so pretty. Coral cream. Coral cream. And there is 3 in here. 3 of them. 3 packs. This is really pretty. The replay bag of goodies, guys, is full. It's full. But I may be able to stuff one of these in there. Okay. Yep. I'll put one of these in there. Now we're full. We're done. Replay bag of goodies is done. Done. It's full. And I'm keeping those. So let me put all this stuff back in here. See if I can make it. That ice yarn is so cute. That was a nice box. It's like a mystery box. This scarf is very pretty. And then purple. I want to keep this. I'm going to put this one back in there. Actually, I'm going to clean it all up in this box. Because this mandala, this is really pretty. That colorway, very nice. This is really nice. Can you still purchase this colorway? Is this still on the market? Please say so. Please say so. This is so pretty. I wonder how this looks up, worked up. I see a feather stitch with this, but the feather stitch is a yarn eater. So I have 2,362 yards right here, but I wonder if it's still on the market. Yes, Sandra says yes, you can. Awesome. And then this cookie is really pretty. Okay. Of course, this is really cute. I really see a beautiful dress like a christening dress. We use baptism christening dresses. Which one? The name of what? The satyr? SATYRS? Satyrs? Which one? I seen that color in the Hirschners. Snuggle somebody, hugs everyone. I was distracted by yarn. Satyr. I'm probably saying that wrong. My yarn is falling all over my feet. And my yarn. That was a big box. Thank you, Cynthia. That was a very nice box. And now, let me move this back over here. I really like that flecked yarn that was in there, and this flecked yarn, this Comfort Red Heart, because it feels really soft. Normally Red Heart scares me because it's usually really rough, but this is not rough at all. This is very nice and soft. Okay, and then this is my Michael's bag, and then this is you guys' Michael's bag. This bag is full. This replay bag is full because it has big cakes in it. Those big slice of anniversary cakes, because I want to get ready for some giveaways. We got to spin the wheel for last week, and I got a couple of things I want to give away tonight. You know me. I like to share. And Siri agrees. Siri was talking to me just now. Yes, I know, Dawn Erin. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to talk to her. Yes, there's 2 of those boxes going out. And now that you're back home, yeah, I know. Tomorrow's going to be my big day of getting everything done so I can get everything shipped out. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. I got to make this stable here so it stays. Nope, it doesn't want to. Okay. Going back up here. Stay. Thank you. Okay. Making sure I got it all. I'm keeping that. I'm going to get a sip of water. You should too. Yes, Tank. I want everything going out. I want to get everything. That's why I'm going to be working hard. There will be no crocheting tomorrow. No crochet. All packing. That reminds me. I got my shipping supplies today. And guess what? They sent me the wrong stuff. So they're shipping me the right stuff tomorrow. They should be here tomorrow. I ordered those bubble mailers, and I ordered the 8.5 by 12, and they sent me the 6 by 9. So I have a whole box of 6 by 9 little bitty envelopes, but I don't need those. So I did a return, and they're shipping me the right size tomorrow, because I'm using all my little boxes, but I've given away a lot of cakes, and I don't need big old boxes for the little cakes. So I'm using those bubble wrap, those bubble mailers. But you need some luck, Linda. Say it. What? Manifest it right now. Kendall says, don't worry, Dawn, I'll get it. You have your christening gown from when I was a baby. My daughter and son both wore it. Same. I don't have mine, though. Mine, it was going around in the family. So I was the first that was born, that was baptized in it. It is white, but it has the underdress, like the slip is pink or blue. So I was the first one, pink. Then my brother was blue. Then my cousins, blue, pink. Then my all the way down to my knees, and then all the way down to my kids. So both of my children were baptized in that dress, but then it went back to my grandma, and we have no idea where it's at. I asked Gottfried, my uncle's partner, when they passed away, who has it right now in the family, because we need to locate it, because it comes with the hat, the dress, the cushion. It's like a big pillow where you can hold the baby on it, and it's 48 years old. I hope we can find it because I was baptized in it. Yeah. You have to say goodnight, Rochelle. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, my underslip and dress and bolero and hat are all white. I am the youngest. So you got to keep it. That's wonderful. Well, see, ours went around in the family. So whenever same with the baby bed. We have it's wooden. One of my grandma's uncles, somebody made it, and it's a swinging. It's kind of like between a bassinet and a crib size. So you can have the newborn in it, and then as they get older, my son was in it, and then every time a baby in the family slept in it, they made a little plaque, and it was added to the bed. And I want to know who has that bed now too. Oh my word. Kcraft 49, Karen, right? Is it Karen? Here in Oklahoma, it's $1.1 billion tomorrow. Powerball. $1.1 billion. It's a cash out of approximately, I want to say probably 600 million of that goes to taxes. Yes, Karen. Okay, I thought so. Yeah. Can you believe that? I did buy 3 tickets yesterday. I let my daughter pick some numbers. I picked some numbers, and we let the machine pick some numbers, but we didn't win anything. Nothing. You know it's going to hit either the West Coast or the East Coast. I don't think that we've ever seen a big winner in the Midwest or in the mid of the United States. I think it's always East Coast or West Coast. It's just more people. The goal ended and we didn't make it, or did we make it? Did we make it? How many was it? How close was it? You don't gamble? Oh, I know, but sometimes if it's just a $2 ticket, yeah, we did it yesterday. We did. Buy you a ticket? Yeah, you're right, Mona. We need to. We should. I did before I sent money to California to Dawn Yarndall. I sent her to the shop to get some tickets because I know it's going to hit California. I just have a feeling it's going to be California or it's going to be New York. It's going to be up there. I know. And I don't even need the whole thing. I don't need all of that. We made 40, just 10 away. Okay. I think we can let that go by. I think we can do that because some of you guys gave $10 and I think there was even some $5 in there. So we've got it, guys. We just didn't see any confetti today, but we'll make it. We met the goal, guys. It's all the same. Is it the same? No, there is a mega something. There's a Powerball and then there's a mega something. New Hampshire won something. New Hampshire won something yesterday. I believe somebody won $2 million in New Hampshire. That would be enough. That would be enough. 1 million would be enough. Gosh, 500,000 would be plenty. I would be happy with that. Yes, Powerball is all of us. Gotcha. Hi, Michi. Just throwing my thumbs in. Thank you so very much. And did you get my email? I emailed you back trying to answer your question with the hook choice. Powerball and Mega Millions. Yeah. Yes. But I don't buy the Mega Millions. I always tell them Powerball. The only thing I've ever won gambling was $1,500 on roulette. Whoa, nice. The most I ever won was a radio station. It was K-Hits, 106.9 K-Hits. It's a radio station in Tulsa. And I won, I want to say it was $1,400 something. It was almost $1,500. Yeah, it was almost $1,500. And I won that by guessing 5 songs in the right order. And they were 2-second snips. There was 10 seconds, and I won that. That was the biggest I've ever won. On a hermit crab racing? What is that? Like hermit crabs racing? Like literally? That's hilarious. My mom won the lottery once, and we thought we hit the millions. Yeah, she won the lottery once, but it was like I want to say it was like 15,000, something like that. Because I remember she renovated the kitchen with it. She did all the tiling and all in her apartment everywhere. And she paid off some bills. I mean, she won the lottery. Yes, she did. But she put it all back into the house and back into the family. Very literal. It was at a scuba resort. My crab escaped the fastest. That's hilarious. Hello, Diana D. No worries. You won 4,000 on a slot machine. Ooh, on your 50th birthday. Nice. When I was a child, we went to Vegas when Elvis was alive, and playing there, our parents snuck us over to a slot machine. I pulled the lever and got nothing, so I found no thrill in gambling. Maybe that was a good thing. Maybe that was a good thing. I won 1,000 at a blackjack table. Wow, $25. Hey, that's also. I always like it when you just walk away with either what you put in or maybe a little bit. I won a little bit one time in a casino when we did this bus trip. Our boss paid, and then I won a little bit, and that was it for me. I took it, and that was it. Done. Wow. I'm pondering my options, but I think I'll go with the size you suggested. I just need to watch my options back again to see the colors in that size. Okay, yeah, go ahead and re-watch it and then let me know, please. Because whatever you don't want is going back into my pile for giveaways and mystery boxes. You won on your last $20, 6 months pregnant, we needed it. And in that, I love that. So if none of us that play a lottery ticket tomorrow, because as they said tomorrow, they said Monday that you can buy a ticket tomorrow for it. I hope that whoever does win, it's either a big group so they can share it, or it's somebody that really, really needs it and will do good with it. That's all I hope for. I hope it's not going to be somebody that's just going to do some bad with it or lose their mind over it, you know. I hope it's going to be somebody great that's going to do something good, because I know it already. If I would ever, half of it would go to St. Jude's. Half of it would go to St. Jude's for sure. Yeah, that's what I would do, because that's a lot. $480 million. Give half of it to St. Jude's, especially because the government stopped funding cancer research. So that would be where my half would go, and then I would give family and friends, and then I would rebuild the house. You won 500 ones at bingo, and it worked out because it was Christmas time and we had little. See, that's perfect. That's perfect. So if it hits someone like that, I just think there's always. I really do think the winners get chosen. You know, I believe that it's good, you know, that they. Yeah, that would be nice. I buy my Powerball online. Ooh, you can get that online? We go to the store. Can you buy those online? I wonder. Okay, let me pull up the wheel from last week. That's okay, Jennifer. I will let that pass because there were some really, really big super chats today. So we're going to go ahead and you guys didn't. I did get some of them replaced, but one of the kitchen, the one above the window, I think it's the ballast. Is that what you call it? The ballast? Same here. Yeah, St. Jude's is that would be it's always my foundation of choice. It's always the kids need it. And in September, I think this year it's September the 27th or 29th. It's a Saturday, the walk again in Tulsa, and we always participate. So, yeah, that's It's close to us. It's close to our heart. St. Jude's really is close to our heart. Oh, you meant with your Powerball winnings. What? I can fix my kitchen lights. I told my daughter I would bulldoze the house and build from scratch, but she says no. And I said, why not? She said, no, we would just fix it. And I'm like, okay, we would just fix it. We donated our truck to St. Jude. You did? Aw, that's awesome. So I'll have to go back and then get it. Then I'm crocheting, so I missed it. Oh, that's okay, Janet. Me too. I have one number one known on my head. Wish I had stuck with random picks. I have my mom's lottery ticket. I thought about playing her numbers. I took a picture of it. I have the picture of it, and my aunt in Germany has the original. So my mom had one slip, with all the boxes on it, and then she has all of her numbers on there. So she has a whole slip, and I think there is 10 boxes on it, so you can get 10 tickets with it. My aunt has the original, and I took a picture of it, and I should try running those numbers. I should do that. You won $4 last week. Woohoo! You got 2 free tickets. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run my mom's numbers. Okay. Let's see if it will let me share screen. Share screen, and this is the Vola Amor, the Boo tariffs. That's it, the Boo tariffs from last week. You also donate to breast cancer. Yes, that's another good one. My husband plays rarely, wins we really need it, or at least some of it. Hause is slowly falling apart. I hear you. Same. We really need a makeover. I knew you could check tickets online to see, but I didn't know you can buy them online. I know how much I suffered from the chemotherapy treatments. It makes me so sad that babies suffer, right? Rebecca, that is, and I'm sorry you had to go through it, but that is so, it just hits you even harder when those poor little innocent little babies go through this. And I just absolutely think that St. Jude's is amazing because the parents really do not get any bills, and they get a free room to stay there with the kiddos. And I mean, they're like housing, not where the kids are, but they get housing. My boss's daughter, she is a St. Jude's baby, and she is now 16 years old. She lost one of her eyes. She has to go back every 3 to 6 months now. And that's who we walk for every September. We walk for Kylie. Okay, here we go. Can you see the wheel? Yes, tomorrow starts Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. That's correct. And I will be posting because I will be making a blanket. So it will be on the Facebook group, on my Facebook, and I may make like a little link to it. I did that last year, I did it the year before, where if you donate, it goes directly to St. Jude, so there's no money coming to me. But if you donate through my link, because I'm trying to make a little goal for my walk, and if you donate, then I will add you to a wheel for the blanket that I make. I did my pediatric clinicals at St. Jude. It's an amazing place. You did, Kendall? Oh my gosh. Did your heart not break? Ugh, I don't know. I think I would cry every day. I don't think I could be a hospice nurse. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I would have to try it, but yeah. Yes, it does. It does. You're absolutely right. Unique, amazing stripes. Oh, thanks for picking. Yeah, the colors. I will link the post. I will link it either tomorrow or the next day. I have to go in. I have to sign up. I have to get everything done. My boss, who is the main person of the walk of our team, she sent me the link the other day. I just need to go in and get it all done. And then I will post it. Yeah. I will post it and I will tell you the story and all that. Yes, hospice nurses are special nurses. They really are. Okay, I need to hurry up because Mara is coming on. Okay, so on the wheel, we have Abby Norma, Janet Dixon 4 times, Era Lover Marjorie twice, Amy Domestico twice, Arlena Hutton twice, CC Angel, Cherry Reynolds twice, C&K Star 4 times, Deborah Richardson twice, Diana D. Loves twice, Demetra twice, Elizabeth Aaron, that's our Mama Riz, Enchants and Cindy 4 times, Erica twice, Esther 3 times, Nessa twice, Janet Almost Heaven Handmaids twice. Then we got Jenny C 2, 4, 6, 8 times. Nope, 10 times. We got Juan the Yarn Addict 3 times. I don't think he's here. He may be lurking. Hi Juan, if you are. Julie Ashley twice. Kim G twice. Granny D twice. Kristen F twice. LA Designs, which is our Linda Ann 3 times. Linda Padilla. Lois Deal. Margie's Crafty Corner twice. Mariana 4 times. Michelle Plays Hooky twice, our lovely Moonlight Tracy 4 times, Monica Oodles and Caboodles twice, Pammy Yolo twice, Pam's Crafty Heart twice, Positively Heidi 4 times, Pebbles Pico twice, Renee Unraveled, Rob Beauty, Ronell 10 4 times, Sally Stevens, Scrimshaw Rose twice, Sherry Knowles twice, and we got 2, 4, 6 Cindy Lou's, Scandalous Creations twice, Stitches Spell 3 times, Southern Winter twice, Tank twice, Rob is on here, the crochet guy, and then VT Retnick twice, Wendy Loves Yarn, and hold on, there's Oodles and Caboodles one more time. Let me sort it one more time. There you go, because Oodles was stuck down there, so she's on here 3 times, and Wendy Loves Yarn twice. Awesome. I could never be a nurse due to it. Yeah, it would make me cry, right? I mean, it would be very satisfying if you heal, if you're part of the success stories, but if you're on the sad end, I don't know. I don't know. It's tough. Margie's Crafty Corner is a member for 12 months. Thank you so very much. Yarn Bar 16 months. Thank you. And thanks, you guys. Those stickers today will go on next week, and we're going to do a little Expression Fiber Arts shopping day with that. All right. Good luck, everyone. Let me shuffle. Okay. And let's go ahead and hide this to make it a little bigger, if that works. Okay. That doesn't really do nothing, does it? Okay. Here we go. Good luck. Feel click. Let's see who gets it. Ronelle! Congratulations! Oh, I hope she's here. Are you still here? Because you have to be present for the wheels. Let me hear you, see you in the chat, please. Oh, I hope so. It always hurts when I pick a winner and then they're not here. I'm looking at the chat, I hope she's here. I don't see. I mean, the chat is going really fast. You worked on a pizza unit for a long time, Kim? I mean, we did. You don't see her. Oh, no. Did you guys do the little trick with the chat? Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to pick another winner. I'm so sorry. It hurts. Sorry. You think she left? Because I thought I saw her earlier. Okay, I'm going to give it a few more seconds. I'm going to grab a sip of water. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. I'm going to drink some water. Oh, darn. No tagging? Thank you. Yep. All right. Feel click. Good luck. Picking another one. Looky, Deborah Richardson. You can do the @ Sherry and then type their name, and then you'll see if they were active in the chat or if they were present. Okay, Deborah Richardson, are you here? I don't. Yeah, she says, "Aw, thank you. You are welcome." Now this is for the Boo tariffs. So I have a Vola Amore cake. So let me close this. We got our winner here. Okay, so this is for the last week, which was the Boo tariffs, because I have the Vola Amore, but I also have Zaubermaus Wollstübchen. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I have picked out from Vola Amore. Okay, there's this one. Beautiful teal colors and purples with pink. Okay, this is a 50% merino and 50% acrylic. Okay, so this is merino and acrylic. Or this one, which is also 50% merino, 50% acrylic. Oops. It has the blues, white, and gray. Okay. Give her red. She likes red. I didn't pick red, but we got some Zaubermaus Wolle here. I picked this one out, the Zaubermaus Wolle. This one is the hallucination. This is a 3-ply, 1400 meters. I'm sorry. So we got this one, which this one is a 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, but the Vola Amores are merino 50-50. It's your choice. I don't know. Zaubermaus? Just type in mouse. Or do you want purple teal or blue gray? Purple teal or blue gray? I haven't seen. I actually like the gray and blue. Okay. And this is 50% merino, super soft, and 50% acrylic. Nice choice. All right. The others will just go back in the box. Perfect. Now, I want you guys to refresh the chat, get all caught up. We're going to hurry up. I'm going to do the StreamYard giveaway tool. My family out there, sorry about the noise. He has a loud voice. Okay, now for this one, I picked 2, and I'll show you guys because the winner gets to choose. It's trying to pull up. All right. And I would like you to type in, that was hard. I would like you to type in the word, the German word for love, which is Liebe. Liebe. Okay. Now the only one that would not be eligible, but of course you can pay it forward. Oh man, come on. Wakey, wakey. Who won that last week? The last week, Sunday Funday, last week was Linda Padilla and Janet Almost Heaven Handmade. So those two, if Nightbot happens to pick you, we'll pay it forward, okay? Yeah, that was the Sunday Funday. Not the members. I'm just talking about the Sunday Funday. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. And that's those two. All right, everybody type it in. I got 82 entries. 112 eyes. Okay, 82. 82. It's not moving. And these I chose are the 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, just in case there are some allergies to wool. This is 50% cotton and 50% bamboo, it says. But I think she marked the wrong one. This is a 50% cotton and acrylic as well. Okay, let's see. We got 83. It's not moving. All right, we're going to go ahead. 85. I'm going to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. 86 entries. And if you are international, it'll be a mandatory, yeah, exactly. Tina, so you're a monetary price. You we'll chit chat. You email me. It's going to be a monetary price instead. You can choose either, monetary, or you can do one of your yarn companies that have gift cards in Canada, because I believe you are in Canada, correct? She is. So she's getting monetary. So because of that, I'm going to spin it again and see if it picks someone in the States. Because I got to move some of this yarn. Linda Ann, congratulations. You are United States, correct? Congratulations. Okay, so Tina, you are going to be monetary. So we can chit chat either if you want a gift card to somewhere or just want the money, PayPal, Amazon, or maybe Panda Yarns. Maybe they do gift cards. But Linda Ann, if you're still here, you get to look at these beautiful cakes. So we have this gorgeous light blue with a little bit of aqua and teal. I hope she sees that. Okay. Or we got a little sparkle with this one. This one has sparkle in it. Gray, white, mint, and turquoise. So plain blue or sparkle? Dawn Aaron. Stephanie, hello. Sparkle is life. It is, but what does Linda like? Does Linda like sparkle or does she want the plain? I'm looking at the chat. I don't see her. You did email it back. Awesome. Meow, Stephanie, so happy to see you. Okay, but I don't see Linda Ann. Did she pass out? She fainted. I don't see. Ah, there she is. She says, sparkle, please. Okay. Oops, this one. Sparkle it is. Congratulations. Okay, you guys, I did give you the number 4. We need to give you number 5, but I need to mark the, where is it? There it is. This is the email I need you to email to, please. Okay, and then I'm going to give you the last word for tonight, and then we're going to go over to Mara. Now, I could not do the redirect because I didn't see it. It wasn't up there when I tried to do the redirect today. This is the last word for the night. It's gemütlich. Gemütlich, as in cozy. And I hope you guys are going to have einen gemütlichen Rest von eurem Abend. Ja, der Rest von eurem Abend. Gemütlich. Cozy. I'm so happy to see you, Stephanie. So nice to see you guys. I'm so happy. This was nice. It was not a crazy big yarn haul, but it was enough to cover 2 hours. I was going to do some hooks, but we'll do that next time. And tomorrow, you guys, bingo with Dawn Yarn Doll. It is 10 o'clock Central Time. So she starts like 10 minutes early, I believe. For East Coast, 11 o'clock. West Coast, 8 o'clock. So I hope to see you guys there. Off tomorrow's. Yes, off tomorrow's. Let's see if she's playing any games today. I love you guys. Yes, kindness matters. Take care. Stay safe. Make good choices. And please be kind to yourself and one another. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And I hope to see you guys next week. Gotta run. Son needs my phone. Have a great holiday tomorrow. You too. Awesome. I hope you guys had fun. And I will see you over at Mara's. And then I will see you tomorrow. Tschüss. Oh, yeah. Replay. Don't forget to post those comments. Don't forget to use the words. Bye. Tschüss. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.